when General Babangida survived by the skin of his teeth the April 1990 military coup led by Major Gideon Oka. Everybody knows that Babangida escaped by divine luck. Babangida was embarrassed that Oka and his coupists could get as near as his bedroom. So he set up an investigation, and they found that Major Oka in particular, who was based in Iseyin, Oyo State, was attending the meetings of the April 1990 coup planning outside Oyo State on the platform of the Nigerian Army athletics competition. So he would leave Iseyin and go to wherever they were holding their coup meeting, that was attending the preparation for the Nigerian Armed Forces athletics competition. So out of that information, Babangida made a broadcast that he has dissolved all platforms that enabled military officers, military administrators, governors, whoever, to be meeting with civilians. Then he cited Odua Investment Company Limited and New Nigeria Development Corporation with headquarters in Kaduna, Odua, headquarters in Ibadan, dissolved. And in this place said they should establish board of trustees that will run the affairs, liabilities, assets, and co of the two bodies. But they didn't lift a finger in Kaduna. Whereas we in Ibadan, they took action immediately. Babangida made that broadcast. So when I heard that NNDC, New Nigeria Development Corporation Kaduna, had not taken any step, I contacted my colleagues, and the answer I got was, we don't act on radio, television broadcasts or newspaper news only. If the federal military government wanted us to start the process of sharing the assets and liabilities of NNDC, the secretary to the federal military government will contact our chairman. I said, we had already started. He said, that's you. So I went and visited Abiola. So I told him my mission, that the board and management of Odua Investment Company Limited have complied with the dissolution order of his friend Babangida to dismantle Odua Investment Company. He said I should repeat my statement. I did. So I now rub in pepper, if I may say so. I said, whereas not a finger has been lifted in Kaduna, because the dissolution order affected NNDC too. That was when he started action. By 4 a.m., he had made contacts with his friend Babangida. And when Abiola asked me to come back to the city room, because I must tell the truth, I didn't listen to the conversation between him and Babangida. But by the time he said I should come up, he said, go and tell my people, go and tell our people, consume Toma mi oke Olumo, consume to le mi oke Ibadan, Odua stays. As I make this recording, Odua Investment Company Limited remains. Thanks be to God. Thanks be to the intervention of Abiola and Little Me.